Women who strip or do prawn endanger their chance of raising successful and respectable kids. So there was this dude that I went to school with, and his mother was an actual hooker. That's right, she was a hooker. And all the kids at school knew about it. They made fun of that poor kid all the time, and it was horrible because he barely had any money. And what the kids used to do in class was they would actually draw pictures of the kid's mother, you know, like as a hooker, like in certain situations, and then give them the note in class. And that would absolutely ruin the kid's day. School back then was just so tough on this guy. So fast forward about 20 years, and this kid randomly pops in my head, and I think to myself, hey, I wonder what he's doing nowadays. So I go onto Google, and I look him up. And sure enough, nowadays, he's a tweaker. And I know this because I saw all of his arrest records, and I saw his mugshot. And this all happened to him because his mom was a hooker. So then, there was this other kid I knew back in school, and his mom was a stripper. I mean, even the teachers knew that his mom was a stripper, and all the kids knew this too. And everybody in the school would give the guy crap. They would, you know, make fun of him and all this stuff, like, hey, is your mom working tonight? You know, that kind of thing right there. So basically, this son of the stripper right here, I didn't have to do any looking up. I had to do no research, because about a week ago, this guy was on the local news. He was like on channel whatever, Action News, live at 5 or whatever. And he was like this big, huge mucho drug lord. And this all happened to him because his mom was a stripper. And kids made fun of him. And he went down this downward spiral path. So like, here's the bottom line and the moral of the story. Kids will make fun of you for having a mom in the sets industry. If she's like a sets worker, if she does stripping or prawn or whatever it is. If they know about this crap, they will make fun of that kid big time. And it is very devastating on them. Because it kind of goes like this. Once you get made fun of in school, it's like a chain reaction that echoes on through your life, and you can never escape it. So to make up for like low self-esteem and the lack of friends you have because you're being made fun of, you start hanging out with the wrong crowds, you know, to bring up your self-esteem. And then when you start hanging out with the wrong crowds, the druggies, the losers, all that kind of stuff, you start going down the wrong path, you know, you start becoming a tweaker or a drug lord or whatever it is. And yeah, all this crap happens because their mother was selfish and they wanted to join the sets industry for whatever reason. But they told themselves, oh, I'm doing it to support my kid. But they're really not. And yeah, that sucks. Crazy.